we go. Hey, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We welcome you to the DSAC, the Devine Student Activity Center, for tonight's non-district volleyball game featuring your Devine Arabians and the Dehennis Cowgirls. Joined once again by Gary Schmidt. I am Jim Sessions, and Schmitty, a little late coming on here, but about ready for this game to kick off and get things rolling.
That's right, Jimbo. And, you know, it's funny. A district game, a non-district game, a district game, a non-district game. The season and the schedule is just crazy. I don't know how Coach Mack is doing it, getting all the games set up and finding holes to fill while we wait on San Antonio schools to start playing and get rolling in the district realm of things.
Yeah, it's definitely been a little bit crazy. In fact, I thought I had a pretty good handle on it. I called Coach Mack today, and she said, no, all that's changed. So apparently we played Dehennis tonight in a non-district game. We host Young Women's Leadership Academy Friday here at 5 o'clock before the football game against Hondo. Then Tuesday we play Brooks. We just don't know where that game is going to be yet.
Well, at least we're getting a couple of district games in that way, you know, and as we approach the district certification. I mean, that's rapidly approaching, and Coach Mack trying to make sure her team is the best prepared it possibly can be. Undefeated in district right now, so looking down the road to the playoffs. You know, she's trying to get as many games and trying to keep these byes away as much as possible.
Yeah, for sure. And, you know, we're lucky to pick up this game against Dehennis. So don't know a whole lot about them. Haven't got a roster or anything else. Apologize for that. But, you know, it's kind of how we've been rolling here lately. We just kind of find out and away we go.
You just never know. It's the year 2020, so anything is possible.
Yes, it is.
And any outcome is possible.
Yeah, and, you know, here we were, things were going really well, and now all of a sudden scoreboard's locked up again.
Well, that's what happens when you update it 2 minutes before, but hey.
Well, wouldn't let me do anything differently.
I know. That's all part of the craziness that this is. Yep, so we got the volleyball tonight. You and I will be out on the golf course early tomorrow.
Not playing golf, though.
Unfortunately, we won't be playing golf. We will be out there doing cross country.
Yeah.
As the Arabians and the Wool Horses are going to host their district warm-up or practice meet. And we have several of the district schools coming. And surprisingly, several of them not coming to the district venue, which is it's kind of interesting. But some of those schools are just getting back into participating. So, you know, they've tried to piecemeal their schedules together, kind of like what we're talking about this volleyball situation.
That's exactly right. It's been crazy, and you know, like we've said many a time, that's just going to be the norm for 2020, it appears. So,
absolutely, we're underway with the first serve. Dehennis serving to the Arabians. That ball is going to be set outside to running, big swing, and and at the end, I was going to say he called that out, Jumbo. It sure looked in from here.
Yeah, it looked like it was in. Quite a ways there, but hey, we will take it. The right call, I think, was eventually made.
Quickly adjusted the flag, and that'll rotate the Arabians around. Bree Torres steps out. Allie Stevens steps in, and she will jump back to serve for the Arabians, up 1-0.
Well, you know, when I was trying to update this scoreboard software, I opened up about 8 of them.
Attaboy.
So,
great hustle by Oropeza right there. Just unable to get it up to where somebody else could play it. Back row attack from the Cowgirls over here, and that will tie us up at 1.
And here we go again. So we might have to do without the scoreboard tonight.
Number 14 serving, Runyon with the dig. Allie sets outside to Esquivel. Big swing off the block, and that's going to go out of bounds off of 2 different Cowgirls for a kill for Riley Esquivel, and the freshman starts off kind of where we left her last game we saw.
Yep, most definitely there.
Of course, I wasn't here to watch the Somerset game, but I think she had a big game there too. The ball's passed up. It's going to be that ball looked like it was going to be hit hard, Jim, and it was kind of just rolled to the middle of the floor. Caught Megan, I think, thinking that hard shot was coming her way, and she just kind of had to lunge for it and didn't quite get all the ball. 2-2, tied up here in game number 1. Little jump serve coming at us. That ball will be played up and just free balled over by the Arabians. See what the Cowgirls do. They run it quick out of the middle. Pike gets a block, then she free balls it back over. Nice dig by Morales. Ball set outside to Esquivel. That ball is back deep, and it's going to be into the stands for another kill. That was a great dig by Christina Morales on the back row. And on cue, she's going to step out. In the libero rotation, Alina Gerlach is in, as well as Avery Cruz.
All right, I'm
in
back
to do our serving. You got all the.
Oh yeah, I think we're finally good here. So Avery Cruz with a nice serve, right side attack coming for DeHennis. Nice play there by Riley. Although that's going to be behind the antenna.
Wow, they let that go.
Well, and they also called it on the back line. So, well, regardless, it's a point for DeHennis.
Yep.
So 3-3, is that where we're at?
3-3 should be where we're at.
All righty, things are. Look like the official is trying to get his cohorts
And
there.
I don't know what he's gonna. I don't know what they're looking for, because when Megan got that ball back, it did not clear the antenna, unfortunately. And then this ball that he hit. They're talking about the antenna, which wouldn't have mattered. I mean, the point's going to go the same way either way. However, they work this one out.
Yeah, I'm thinking you're right. And I think it was just a little refresher course for the officials there. And
Just to say, hey, we might need to keep an eye on this thing.
yeah, so 3-3 here. Early DSAC, game number 1. Good pass by Runyon there. This is going to be Alina out of the middle. That ball's tight, and DeHennis up quick, and they'll end up winning that point.
They did. They went on 2. Alina saw it, maybe just a hair late. She tried to get there, and like I said, probably just a hair late, and she got a hand on it, but it came down on our side as opposed to falling in there. That's a nice serve. Great dig by Oropeza.
Runyon just sends that bad boy over. Here comes DeHennis. This is going to middle, and that is going to be a kill out of the middle. Nice swing there for the Cowgirls.
And they pack a little punch over there.
One thing about it, DeHennis has definitely been one of the more aggressive teams in attacking the ball that we've seen lately.
They have. Another good serve, dug up by Oropeza. Riley over here on the left side, or the right side, excuse me.
Little roll shot there, played by Morales. This is going to be back row to Megan.
Great swing.
Good swing there, and point for the Arabians.
Well done by the Arabians. You know, as we talked about on just about every time we do this, super pass, super dig led to that attack. And when you get the good passes, you can do a lot of things with the ball.
And that was a great job. This ball just kind of scrambled up by DeHennis. Good play there. Here comes right side attack, Bree Torres. That ball is going to be played. A little trouble as it's going to come back towards the net. Point for the Arabians.
Yeah, just a little too deep to get that ball over. Nice back set there by Esquivel to Torres, and she put that ball in a good spot to cause them some problems.
Oh, short serve in the net there. That'll be a point for DeHennis.
Riley looking for that little float to get over. Just needed about another foot.
I'm watching one of the parents come up the stands. You might have just saw him in the screen. He's come prepared. He's got a jacket on, and he brought a blanket.
It does get a little chilly in the DSAC. Oh, that's a good swing by Bree Torres. It's off the block, out of bounds. Point Arabians.
Yeah, good job there by Bree.
That ties us up at 6.
Substitution for the Cowgirls on the far side. Bailey Oropeza up here. Deep serve. That ball is going to be out of bounds, so that'll be a point for the Cowgirls.
That girl's been hitting the weight room.
Yes, she has. Good aggressive serve, just sailed on her a little bit.
They did. It didn't quite get on top of it like she was looking for.
DeHennis with the ace serve there.
Little miscommunication by Morales and Oropeza right there. They kind of like, you got it, I got it, we got it. After having a little talk with each other, though, they've got it worked out. Don't look for that to happen again. 8-6, DeHennis with the lead. That ball's going to be, that ball just fell off the table, Jim.
Short serve and ended up being an ace serve there.
Serve. All the Arabians, Coach Mack's got all the Arabian defense scooting up. Morales with a nice pass there. Esquivel sets outside to Runyon. Big swing, that's off the block, back to the Arabians. Free balled up, Megan tips it over and finds the hold. Great job by the senior finding the spot to put that ball down.
Yeah, great job. Heads up play there by Meg. Didn't have much of approach, just went off 2, found the open spot in the 4 position, or 5 position, I guess. No, 4 position, 3 position. I don't know, one of those positions. Mangold's got me screwed up.
Multiple substitutions here, trying to get Maddie Pike back in the game. Christina Morales with the serve. The ball's going to be set outside. Swing blocked by Brian.
Maddie, but it looks like they got Bree for being in the net.
Yes, they got Bree in the net. That was a good block by Maddie and Bree right there. They were up there, big presence on the net. 10-7, DeHennis with the lead. Pass is not quite what Oropeza was looking for. Looks like we're going to get a sub right here. Lacey Shook checking into the game. Going to give Oropeza a little break, let her relax till she hits the front row.
Yeah, sometimes you just need a reset a little bit.
That's right. They went straight at Lacey Shook. She makes a good pass. The ball's set up to Maddie Pike. She pushes it middle. Going to cause enough trouble. Hey, he was all over that ball going behind the antenna that time.
Quick learner, quick learner.
One little call to the principal's office, and they're ready to go.
Yeah. 8-11. I think that's what I got on the scoreboard here. Yeah. Here's a good serve by Allie Stevens. And nice job on the block there. Runyon and Pike going up to get that one.
That's right. They tried to get DeHennis tried to get a little cute with that and just push it over the block. And that is the biggest block we can send at you right there, Jimbo. That's not the group to get cute with.
No, it isn't. And
lots of experience.
That block got up and was able to take care of it. So let's see. I think that's a point for Devine. So 9-11 here. Little trouble here on the serve receive. DeHennis is just going to push it over. Megan, nice play with her hands there. Riley down the line, and
just
that ball
long.
is going to be out of bounds, just long, Yeah,
it was a good idea to go. We've been going cross court, and nice adjustment right there by Riley to go down the line. Just a little strong. 12-9. Cowgirls in the lead.
Another
hard serve at Shook. Played up well. Attack by Meg, that's nice.
Scramble there by DeHennis. Ooh, get up, Maddie Pike. Let her girl.
Maddie Pike was ready. They did send a player up to try to block that, and it just wasn't. She didn't get there in time. Maddie with a good job adjusting the ball. Oropeza moving to the front row now, so she's back in the game.
As Coach Tommy would say, you go, Maddie Pike.
Ball's going to be set. Little trouble. Rolled over. Great dig by Morales. It's going to be set to Maddie. She's just going to push that ball back. Ooh.
Yeah, good attack off the block there. Christina made a great effort, just couldn't quite get there to keep that ball up.
Not quite enough hands on that block to put it down on DeHennis' side. Kind of rolled that ball in the middle and short. Christina sold out to get it, just not quite there.
Oh, nice up there by Christina, but no communication by the Arabians. Another point for the Cowgirls.
Yeah. That ball, another one. They have some good topspin working over there in DeHennis right now. That ball's going to be long, out of bounds. 14-11. Looks like Gerlach is going to check back in the game, as so is Avery Cruz coming back to serve for Maddie Pike.
I was going to say, Riley was back there like she was going to serve. I was like, I don't think that's correct.
That's not
for
quite the right
Arabians.
rotation. Yeah. But, hey, don't get us to lying.
No. We've done it many a times here, but now that they can watch, we can't get away with it here. Avery had a good serve there. Nice bump set outside.
Oh. Riley did what she could with that bump set, but that was a big block she went up against. And Avery will check out, and Christina checks back in the libero position. Good serve dug by Runyon. That's going to be back set to Esquivel. She's just going to roll it to the middle. Little trouble over there. They just push it over. Scramble by the Arabians. Oropeza sends it over. Great hustle. Quick. Little quick set by DeHennis right there and catches the Arabians not quite ready to go block. And she put that one down with some authority, Jim.
Yeah, Arabians just out of system there as they were scrambling to get the ball over, and DeHennis came back with a quick attack. Nice attack out of the middle there by the Cowgirls.
Good swing by Gerlach to give you a taste of your own medicine on that.
Yeah, it's a nice swing by Elena there. Let's see if the Arabians can capitalize on this, get a little momentum going.
Yep, they're down by 4. Looks like Allie Stevens checking out. Bree Torres checking back into the game. Good serve by Esquivel. Going to be a back row attack, dug up by Morales, set back row to Runyon.
Yeah, it looks like they got us for a double contact on the set there.
For a double contact.
DeHennis playing well here. The Arabians need to sure a couple of things up. Need to start with a good pass here.
That's it. That was not it. That was behind the antenna. Thank you. This other official is on it. He's wearing a chin strap.
Yeah, well, if they need to put him in the football game, he is ready to go.
He's got his helmet buckled on.
Oh.
Nice dig by Oropeza. Esquivel sends it to Runyon, and she's just going to free it over. That ball is going to be off the Runyon-Gerlach block, out of bounds. That's going to be another point. I tell you, Jim, like you said earlier, the way this Cowgirl team attacks, you can't afford to send many free balls at them. You need to try to keep them off their game as much as possible.
I was just thinking that same thing, and you're exactly right there. Let's see if the Arabians can get an attack here.
That was good by Meg. Pushed it down the line, kind of got him out of system. Ball was tipped. Good hustle. Great hustle by the Arabians just to get that ball back over. And another great hustle play by the Cowgirls.
Tight set.
Alina, we got another net violation. That's going to be on the Cowgirls. Got them in the net this time.
Yeah, great job there. I don't know who was trying to set that ball. I don't know if it was Riley or if it was Allie, but they did a great job getting right up to the net to make the set. I think it was Riley Esquivel there.
Maddie Pike's back in the game. Means Christina Morales is back to serve. Big swing. That's off the top of the tape. There it is. They got the call. We had a big block up there, but I didn't think that ball ever went over.
Yeah, off the top of the net. And DeHennis played it up. Maddie Pike was ready for it, coming back anyways.
Yes, she was. 18-15. Arabians chipping into that lead a little bit. Another good serve by Morales. Maddie Pike, speaking of her, happy birthday to me. With a little push right down on the side off the hands, and Arabians inch within 2. We're going to have a timeout here. 18-16. Cowgirls lead. We'll be right back.
Royce Grain out of Hondo, Texas is your supplier of premium quality feeds, bagged and in bulk. Royce Grain provides corn, apple scent corn, protein pellets, specialty feed mixes, scratch, and wild bird seed. Call 210-844-4015 for ranch delivery, or stop by Morales Feed Store or WOG Supply in Devine. Royce Grain, premium quality feeds. All right, we're back here. DSAC, Arabians making a little comeback here, 18-16. Good job by Maddie Pike playing on that front row setter attack.
Boy, I tell you what, her rotating in right now, she has really come in and made a difference middle late of this game, and got a little discussion going on out there.
Yeah, I don't know exactly what's going on here. I tell you what, as a basketball coach, seeing both teams out there in white just blows my mind.
Absolutely.
Not seeing the contrasting colors. And hey, speaking of contrast, that was on my warm-up today for my classes. Not that anybody at home wants to know.
Pass set backside, a big swing. That ball is going to fall down in front of Esquivel.
I tell you what, that was a nice play by DeHennis out of the timeout. kind of got everybody settled down, right side attack, and that girl got up and put that ball down right in front of the setter position.
Yes, she did. Runyon with a big swing, and that's going to be a kill right back, 19-17.
Nice answer there by Megan Runyon, the senior.
That's her third kill of the afternoon. Again with our substitution, Torres out, Allie Stevens in. Good serve by Stevens. Ball is going to be set outside. That was kind of a low, funny push set right there and hit into the tape, and Arabians inched to within one.
Yeah, it looked like they were trying to run a little fast tempo out there, not a real high outside set, and just did not execute there by DeHennis. Arabians win the point.
Back setter on the right side. That ball's hit deep and long.
Boy, I tell you what, I thought that ball was going to be out by a lot, Gary, and it ended up being a lot closer than I was expecting.
It was close. Coach Mack was keeping a close eye on that. That ball was close to the tape right there. So some self-inflicted wounds by the Cowgirls. It's another self-inflicted error. Got the Arabians in the lead, and what the Arabians needed, they kind of righted the ship a little bit earlier with some big swings, and now they've got DeHennis out of their game.
Yeah, it's a good lineup for the Arabians here with Runyon and Esquivel and Maddie Pike up front here.
That is true. They got that's about as potent an offensive lineup as we can put out there, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is. And that ball hits the floor in front of the Arabians as DeHennis just kind of scrambled and sent it over low. Kind of caught the Arabians off guard a little bit.
They did. They really did. They just caught them off guard, and nothing fancy, just kind of caught them off guard. There's a serve. It's going to be dug by, happy birthday to DeHennis.
Yeah. That pass a little tight there. DeHennis up early to take care of it. They take the 21-20 lead.
21-20. The Arabians move up again. DeHennis really serving short or with a lot of topspin.
Aggressive serves here. That ball is deep.
Pushed them back a little bit. Esquivel with the roll to the middle. DeHennis sets outside. Big block by the Arabians. Maddie Pike and Runyon. That is a tough block to get over, Jimbo.
Yeah, it really is. And you know what? Kudos to Riley Esquivel. Didn't have a great approach. Smart play. Just rolled the ball over. Let's live to fight, another day and let that big block work for us up front.
And it did. Runyon just hits a floater over there, and DeHennis can't handle it. Devine will take a 1-point lead, 22-21.
Yeah, that looked like one of those knuckleballs,
That it did. Wonder if her dad's been working with her.
I don't know. Short serve there by Meg. Well played by DeHennis.
That ball was off the block, just came down on the wrong side of the floor, and that's going to tie us up at 22. Yeah, if he could work with Meg and get her to serve that with like a little curveball action.
Oh, yeah.
She'd be devastating, wouldn't she?
Yeah, and if she came back with the slider after that, that'd be even better.
We're all off track here.
As normal.
Good dig by Morales, and Riley Esquivel to get the swing at that. Just going to hit it long. And the Cowgirls going to get the lead 23-22. And we're getting down to the last few points of this, Jim. Time for the Arabians to buckle down. And we're going to get a timeout from Coach Mack. The Arabians lead or trail by 2, 24-22. We'll be right back.
Medina Glass is a commercial and automotive glass company who specializes in a variety of projects, including residential, auto, and commercial glass. Give them a call at 830-665-5817. 830-665-5817.
Flyby Smoke and Grill, a new restaurant located in Devine at 201 and a half West Hondo. Flyby is your spot for barbecue, burgers, sandwiches, and more. Open 11 to 8 on Tuesday through Saturday, 11 to 3 on Sundays, and closed on Mondays. Flyby Smoke and Grill, where we meet the need. Call us 830-663-8088. Oh, wow. All right, we're back here. Set point for DeHennis.
Big swing by Oropeza. to cut into the lead with substitutions coming. Maddie Pike will check out, Alina Gerlach checking in, and Avery Cruz will come back to serve. And that's an interesting substitution, Jim, for me all the time. It's the biggest player we have and the smallest player we have.
Yep. Avery's been good with her serves here lately. Let's see if she can get us going.
Boy, you're trying to jinx the girl.
I have faith in.
Back row attack hits into the net, and that's going to tie us at 24. So we're going extra innings while we're on the baseball dialogue.
Yeah. I've got faith in Avery. Another good serve.
Back set, Avery with the big dig. It's going to be a back row attack by Runyon, and she just does not get on top of that ball, or got on top of that ball too much. 25-24. Avery will check out, and Christina Morales will check back in. That's the libero sub that we've been seeing.
Yeah, it looked like Megan tried to take a little bit off that ball to make sure it was in, and maybe took a little too much.
Maybe took just a little too much. Alina Gerlach at the net. She gets blocked. It's going to be pushed back over by Stevens. Set back. A quick. That's off the block. Good dig by Oropeza. That's going to be set outside to Riley, and she just rolls it into the middle. Oh, that was almost a happy birthday, Alina. She just timed it. And a quick set by the Cowgirls after everybody was a little discombobulated for the kill, and they get the 26-24 win here in game number 1. Yeah. Good team the Cowgirls have.
Yeah, really, really good. Aggressive. They attack a lot of balls. They serve the ball aggressively. Something the Arabians probably truthfully need to see.
Yes.
So,
like we were talking about, what Coach Mack's doing to try to keep her team prepared for a playoff run. This is definitely the kind of caliber team you want to play.
Most definitely. Game 1 to the end is 26-24. We'll be back here in about 2.5 minutes.
State Farm agent Mark Kidd is here to help life go right. Mark and his trusty staff can help you and your family with all of your insurance needs. From auto, home, health, and life insurance to banking products and financial planning, Mark and his staff are there to help. Stop by the office at 700 West Hondo in Devine or call 830-665-2807. Visit on the web at www.markkidd.com. Mark Kidd and State Farm, here to help life go right.
Chaparral Ford is proud to be a sponsor of this year's Warhorse and Arabian Athletic Program. Chaparral Ford has been serving Devine and its citizens for over 35 years. For more information, visit the website at www.chaparralford.com or go to the Devine establishment located at 102 County Road 773. Chaparral Ford, the experience is worth the drive.
Security State Bank is a proud sponsor of this year's Warhorse football broadcast. Security State Bank has served 7 locations around South Texas since 1925. Located in Pearsall, Pleasanton, Devine, Natalia, and now Cashville, Security State Bank's hours of business varies from location to location. Please visit our website, www.securitystbk.com, or call us at 830-663-2801 to check on a location nearest to you. Security State Bank, serving South Texas.
MP Material Haulers is proud to be the septic tank service that their community trusts. You can call them at 210-289-5890 or find them online at www.septicsystemservicedevinetexas.com. MP Material Haulers, one-stop service for all of your septic needs.
Looking for accessories for your truck or automobile? Stop by Alamo Truck Accessories. They carry a wide variety of products including side steps, spray and bed liners, bumpers, lift kits, and more. Talk to Colby at 210-602-2730. All right, we're back here at the DSEC. Set number 2 underway.
Christina Morales with the first serve. That ball is hit off the tape by the Cowgirls. Point for the Arabians. They take the early 1-0 lead.
And I don't know, Coach Schmidt, if you want me to go back to doing the other part, I can, or I can just sit here and just chill out.
You tell me what.
It doesn't matter to me.
What you'd rather have. Maybe we ought to have the visitors call or the viewers call in and say, Runyon off the block. played up by a great hustle by Runyon and Pike to get that ball back over the net. Quick set, that's blocked off Maddie Pike, back in. Good block by Maddie up there.
I tell you what, Maddie Pike has been a bright spot at the net tonight.
Yes, she has.
Really making Dehennis. Looking for accessories.
And with the way they attack the ball and her length and her ability to get up and block, she is really causing them grief, Jim.
Yeah, she really is. Let's see, back row attack. Nope, just free ball.
That is an unusual play. Riley just pushes it over. That ball is going to be back set. And right between the block, that back set, I think, caught Maddie and Meg a little off guard. And you know, that's something that really the Arabians need to see. Some of these teams we've been playing recently don't do those kinds of things. When you start seeing the Freds and the Bernies and such as that, you're going to see those back sets and quicks, and we really need to be seeing that to keep our eyes sharp.
Yeah, for sure. Dehennis, they didn't have a great attack out of it, but they were able to make it work. It's kind of like that changeup.
That's it.
Good swing by Meg there. Dehennis gets a hand on it. And nice roll shot there by Dehennis back into the middle of the Arabian defense.
Another little adjustment made by the Dehennis squad. That was the block. The block was there. Maddie was there and Bree to get that block, and instead of hitting into it, they just rolled it over it and kind of caught us off guard in the back. So now it's time for the Arabians to make the little adjustment. Good dig good pass by Oropeza. That time the Cowgirl middle got up. Oh, they're going to call her over the net.
Yeah, Maddie Pike's got to have a chance to go attack that ball if it doesn't break the plane, and the ruling was it did not. It's a tough set out of the middle, kind of setting over Maddie Pike's head. She made a good adjustment to go get it, and ended up working out to being a point for the Arabians here.
That ball is going to hit the top of the tape and roll over for Allie Stevens and be another point for the Arabians, 4-2. Hope you guys are buckled in at home. Coach Jay and I were talking about this. Looks like a 5-setter.
Yeah, I don't know if the captain, Will Helms, is listening or not, but Captain, I might need you to bring me some food, buddy. Might be here for a while, at least the Snickers bar.
That ball looked like it went behind the tape. That ball is going to be out. Good hustle by the Arabians just to get the ball back into play and earn themselves their 5th point of this set. Allie Stevens back to serve.
Good pass up there by Dehennis.
Dehennis has taken a little bit off those attacks and getting it around or off the blocks, not quite as aggressive. And like I said, again, the Arabians are going to have to make their little adjustment now.
Yeah, for sure there. Dehennis just kind of going off speed, roll shots, and it's giving the Arabians a little bit of grief right now.
Quick set to Maddie Pike. That ball's hit long, out. Good idea right there, and Maddie just hit it a little bit long.
Yeah, I like the decision by Allie Stevens to go to the middle to Maddie. She's been playing really well.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just couldn't quite get that ball down before it went out of bounds there.
Oh, jump float. Oropeza with a nice pass.
Yeah,
That's
nice
set
pass.
outside. That ball's off the antenna.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was going to say, great attack right there by Riley. Just try to bring it down the line and cut it a little bit too much, it looked like. So, point for Dehennis, tied up at 5.
Ooh, that ball's just a skimmer over the net. Good dig by Runyon. She's going to just go flat-footed and get it. And happy birthday to Maddie Pike.
Yeah, good job there. Megan, another good decision. Wasn't quite ready to set up, just kind of rolled it over. Kind of did what Dehennis is doing. Kind of took a little off speed. That ball was tight. Maddie Pike took care of the rest.
Absolutely. That's what we were talking about, a little bit of that decision making. They changed the process. That ball's going to be set.
Again,
good
a good block by the Arabians.
Oropeza with a big swing. That ball dug up, but it's going to be free balled over to the Arabians. Morales with the pass, little.
Looked like the Arabians tried to work in a little slide attack there.
Yep, little slide by Maddie and just couldn't quite get on top of that ball to roll it.
Yeah, I think Maddie was hoping for the ball out more towards the antenna and had the slower approach. Didn't get a good swing, but I like the idea here.
Oropeza hits it off the tape.
Okay, so they called 4 contacts here, but they didn't call 4 contacts on the Arabians, they called 4 contacts on DeHennis, which that didn't happen.
Yeah. The down official is trying to explain to the up official that he's making the right call but pointing the wrong direction.
I think that is correct. Let's see here what happens.
This is going to be interesting to see.
Oh, the captain just texted in. Let's see what's going on here.
He's bringing you food.
I doubt it.
No.
But, I mean, that'd be great.
Let's see. What do we got? We've got side out our point DeHennis, which is the way that should have worked. I mean, if they wanted to make that mistake, we were certainly going to let them.
Yeah.
Heaven forbid, I don't want to get in their way there. But
yeah, it's kind of like if the captain did show up with food. I mean, yeah. But, yeah, point DeHennis there. Little scramble there. Maddie Pike again with the block, but that ball out of bounds.
Boy, that was nice play by Maddie, and just couldn't get that ball turned back into bounds.
The captain texted in, and he said the camera got blurry for a second. He said, but it's come back out, and it looks like it's more better.
Good swing by Bailey Oropeza off the block for a point, and that's going to get the Arabians within 1,
and
7-8.
The captain didn't say it was more better. I said it was more better.
Is that more gooder? More goodly? Where are those English teachers out there?
I don't think that's proper English, but, you know.
Bob, Coach, Mr. Pavarato, are you out there?
Yeah. So, man, another tight game here, 8-7. Let's see if Avery can get us going here.
Oh, that ball was set way outside and not in a good position. The Cowgirl hitter could not get a good approach at that, and it's 8-8. 8-8. You think we ought to be yelling, watch the punt? Who would yell that?
I don't know. Let's see. Will said we're getting blurry again here, so.
Back row attack by DeHennis. That's going to be dug up by Avery Cruz. Scramble by the Arabians, gets it over. And right side attack pushed. Oropeza tried to get the hands saved, but just couldn't quite get it. Got on top of her a little quick. Avery Cruz can check out. Christina Morales checking back in. And the DeHennis Cowgirls are up 9-8. And another close match between these two teams. Nice dig by Morales. That's back row attack by Runyon. Good swing by Meg there. Free balled over. Let's see if the Arabians can use this. Quick. Oh, we tried to go quick, and it was just kind of set where Alina couldn't get to it. She tried to free ball it over, and it just went out of bounds. So not the kind of plays that the Arabians are looking for, while Coach Jay works diligently on that camera over there.
You know.
Pushed over by Stevens. And back row attack's going to be off the fingertips of the block, out of bounds. Another point for the Cowgirls.
We'll see what that looks like. Hopefully it's making a little bit of a difference on the on everything. The program window here for us to see everything is quite tiny, so if you're watching this on the big screen at home, it might be a different resolution than what we're looking at.
Ball pushed into the corner by Esquivel, or Allie Stevens. It was Esquivel, and for the point, Riley will step back. Allie's out, and Bree Torres in the game. Good serve. That ball's set to the right side. It's off the block. Meg with the dig. Set outside to Oropeza. Big swing off the tape. They're going to get her for not. Yep. Didn't quite get over the net off the block.
Yeah, right now, DeHennis is a little more aggressive than the Arabians. The Arabians, when they are aggressive, have been stumbling a little bit on some of their approaches. So let's see if the Arabians can kind of right the ship here with a good pass. There you go. Oh. Well, we got the good pass there, Smitty. But
we did. We're going to get a timeout for Coach Mack. She's going to talk about that. Speaking of righting the ship, 13-9, Arabians trail here in game number 2. We'll be right back.
Looking for accessories for your truck or automobile? Stop by Alamo Truck Accessories. They carry a wide variety of products, including side steps, spray and bed liners, bumpers, lift kits, and more. Talk to Colby at 210-602-2730 or stop by 200 Dixon Drive in Devine. Alamo Truck Accessories. Stop by Mag's Place in Devine, a proud supporter of Warhorse and Arabian Athletics. Mag's Place, a boutique shop featuring products from John Hart, Mud Pie, Simplified Soaps, Scent Chips, and many more. All right, we're back here.
Pushed over by the Arabians, and that ball is going to be played off the side of the hand by Cowgirl. So nice timeout by Coach Mack, disrupting their Cowgirl flow a little bit. Oropeza back to serve for the Arabians, trailing by 3. Good serve by Bailey. That's got them all out of whack. This is going to be free balled back over. Oropeza with a nice pass up to Esquivel, set outside to Runyon. Oh, that was a good idea to go down the line, Jimbo. But again, just a little overcooked, a little overcut out there and hit just out. And, you know, that's what we were talking about earlier. We haven't played in games like this where they're pushing you and it's a little bit tight.
Yeah.
So this would be good for the Arabians.
See, this is going to be free balled over.
That ball's hit long. That's a good job by the Arabians to put the pressure on DeHennis and force them to make a few mistakes.
Yeah, it looked like DeHennis tried to hit the ball down the line there. Kind of the same thing, just overcooked it a little bit long.
That's
Point
it.
for the Arabians.
Maddie Pike back in.
The captain said he thinks we've got our focus better now. We'll see.
Jimbo, what the captain doesn't know is our focus has been pretty poor for a while.
That is correct. So I think he was talking about our camera.
Oh, the camera focus. I got you. That ball was hit into the net. Christina's going to serve again. Nice serve. Set middle. That ball just going to be tipped over. Oropeza with the attack, and that ball will find the floor. Nice job by Bailey.
Yeah, I think Bailey was a little worried she was fronting, like she attacked that in front of the 10-foot line, which she might have.
I think she needed to be a little worried about that, but hey, nobody was looking but us, so no harm, no foul.
Got away with it, and we'll definitely take it.
Ball's pushed outside. Boy, I don't know how she got that ball. That was a big block by Maddie Pike, and I don't know how she got that ball to squeeze through Maddie's hands.
Well, I think a little bit of that is tempo. They went with that lower set. And,
a little quick.
And I don't think Maddie had quite squared it up and got the penetration she's used to getting there. But again, something the Arabians need to see. Haven't seen in a while.
Yeah,
so.
that served into the net. 14-15, Arabians trailing by 1. Good games here, Jim. Good tight sets all the way through. We have Bree Torres checking out and Allie Stevens checking in. She will be back to serve for the Arabians. That serve is into the net. Not what Coach Mack was looking for there, as the Arabians were trying to gain a little momentum and get this game tied and to take the lead. So side out is what the Arabians are looking for.
Yeah, DeHennis back up 2 here. Sorry, I keep stepping away, checking on a couple things. But.
Good dig by Runyon. Bump set over to Esquivel. She just rolls it in the middle of the floor. Be set outside a little quick. That ball just kind of rolled into the middle of the floor. Free balled by the Arabians. Pass, back set. I think they were a little off time. Oh, good hustle by Christina Morales there.
Nice dig, yeah. Good spot there by Riley. Another good dig by the Arabians.
Well, I'm telling you, this is a good rally here. Lots of hustle by both teams. They're going to get the double contact called. And with as much as those girls ran around right there, I'm sure they were a little bit gassed by the time she got ready to set that ball.
Yeah, I tell you what, DeHennis has been doing a really good job of passing up and being able to run offense out of it. The Arabians are doing a better job of that on that rally.
Yeah. Ooh, happy birthday. Great block by Maddie Pike. Good dug up by DeHennis. They do not quit.
No, great play by both sides right there.
Ball set outside. That ball's just rolled over the block into a hole in the middle of the floor.
Yeah, just the perfect spot there by DeHennis, and it almost looked like Riley was trying to decide, should I go or do I need to get outside to hit? Christina just couldn't quite get there.
Just good. She was just about a half a step off. Christina with a great pass up, middle set. Maddie pushes it deep. That ball is going to end up being a point for the Arabians, and they get it within 1.
Yeah, I think, both teams, when they change up that pace a little bit,
yes.
We talk about that off speed, but every now and then when you go a little bit quicker, you kind of catch that person not quite in the right defensive spot. So
Avery Cruz back in to serve, and Alina Gerlach back into the game. That ball's going to be off the block. The Arabians play it up. There's Avery Cruz, bumps that over to Riley, and she was just going to push it. She had a hole that ball, if it goes over, there was a hole for it to go into. It just didn't quite get over the net.
Yeah, I mean, we're talking a game of inches right there. That ball just hit the top of the tape and fell back. If it hits the top of the net and falls over, it's a point for the Arabians.
Now, that ball, speaking of the top of the tape, clips off. Meg makes a great diving dig, and ball gets back over. Another play by Meg, hustle play by Allie Stevens there.
Yeah. Good job by the Arabians, yeah.
Both these teams just a little out of sorts on that whole, that ball started off with a tip of the net, and everybody just kind of got out of whack of the whole series there.
Yeah, DeHennis takes a swing on the outside off the block and just falls and hits the floor. So, like you said, it's just kind of a crazy series there, but some great hustle by the Arabians.
Good swing by Riley, gets it past the block, down for the kill, something the Arabians desperately needed. 19-17, Arabians trail by 2, and Riley will step back to serve. We got? Bree Torres back in, Allie Stevens checking out.
Yeah. Bree, Elena, and Bailey up front right now for the Arabians.
Set the right side, that's off the block. Good dig by Morales.
Good play there.
Pushed by Meg deep. That ball set outside, and that ball was under the net. I don't know how she got that ball to sneak over.
Yeah, Elena with the swing.
Ball hit cross court. Good dig by Meg. Oropeza pushing it to the back row. Back set on a little slide. Good dig by Christina Morales. Good rally again by these two teams.
Yeah, good spot there by Megan.
Going to be a free ball coming to the Arabians. Let's see if we can't use this to get us a good attack out of it. Back row to Runyon. Off the block, but it did cause problems. Ooh, that's over on
nice
2,
play
Jim.
There. Nice play by Elena.
Oh, there's a great hustle play by your Arabians.
I tell you what, that was a heck of a rally right there by both teams, and DeHennis ends up coming away with the point, but man, there was some good defense play
there. There was some good defense play. They were all over the floor. 20-17, tough point to lose for the Arabians. Morales with the pass. That's going to be set back row to Runyon. She's going to roll it to the middle. Set outside. That ball's going to be hit long out. Arabian point. Coach Mack looking to pick up the tempo, Jim, like you were talking about. Let's speed them up a little bit. She doesn't think, or I'm thinking she thinks if we speed DeHennis up, that'll cause them some problems.
Yeah, and I think it's an issue of right now DeHennis is able to attack a lot of balls. Maybe if we go a little bit faster pace, it'll get them out of rhythm some.
Don't let that defense quite set up. That ball is going to be hit long, and a nice serve by Bailey Oropeza leads to that.
And that's another way to do it. Serve aggressive.
Right.
Make them go out of system there, make them do a back row attack, and some good things can happen here. So good job there by Bailey being aggressive. Another
great serve. 20-20, the Arabians have tied it up here in the late stages of this second game. Arabians trail 1-9. DeHennis is going to call timeout, tied 20-20. We'll step away. We'll be right back.
Medina Electric Cooperative was built by this community more than 80 years ago to deliver safe, reliable, and affordable energy. We are proud to serve this community beyond the power lines. You can find us supporting your kids' Little League, sponsoring school events, hosting safety presentations, and more. We're honored to belong to this community. Keep up with Medina Electric from the power lines to the sidelines on social media or at medinaec.org.
Stop by and see your local Farmers Insurance agent, Rick Campsey. Rick and his staff want to help customers find the right coverage for their insurance needs. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. All right, back at the DSAC 2020 here.
Good serve by Oropeza.
Another great aggressive serve there.
Her serves have definitely got them off balance right now. And 21-20, Arabians reeling off 3 points in a row, take this lead. I like the aggressiveness. We had a timeout. Now we're having a substitution. They're doing anything they can to try to throw Bailey off her game, and she is locked in, Jim.
Yeah, another great serve there. Good defense by the Arabians to bring that one up.
Free ball coming to the Arabians. Oropeza passes it up. Riley sets it out to Meg. Meg with the big swing off the block. Up tight. Just a dump over. And that dump caught them off guard. They've been bumped or pass set hit, bump set hit, whatever. I'm all over it.
Yeah.
But
I get what you're saying.
She went on 2 right there and just totally threw us out of our rhythm.
Yeah, she kind of telegraphed it a little bit. Was hoping the Arabians to get off the net a little quicker there, but found the right spot. Point for Dehennis.
Big swing by Runyon. That's going to fall inside the block. The Arabians retake the lead, 22-21.
Yeah, and that's
good substitution coming here.
That's what you want to see by the Arabians. Don't give it to Dehennis to make the mistake. Be aggressive, get a great swing. Megan went up, used the block, scored the point.
That's right. Christina Morales back to serve. Maddie Pike sticks into the game for the Arabians. That block on the front row is going to be nice to have back.
Yeah,
that big block.
Maddie back in here. Speaking to Maddie Pike.
Big swing by Maddie Pike with the kill right off the bat. Nice job by Riley going straight to her.
You go, Maddie Pike.
You go, Maddie Pike.
I just need to get Coach Thompson saying that. We just need to record it and then play it when good things happen.
We have another timeout. Arabians lead 23-21. We're going to step away. We'll be right back.
North Park Chevrolet is located right down the road off US 90 in Castroville. Come see Eric Smith and Andrew Zapata, who are local, small-town Warhorse and Arabian supporters, not big city salesmen. They have a great selection of new, pre-owned, and certified units to choose from. Contact them, Eric, 210-737-4786, or Andrew, 210-779-1212, www.npchevy.com.
Honey, what are you doing?
AC's broke. I'm cooling off.
Well, why don't you just call the AC guys?
Which AC guys?
The AC guys.
Which ones?
The AC guys?
Which AC guys you talking about?
The AC guys.
Tell me which ones to call.
Call those AC guys.
Which ones?
The AC Guys are proud supporters of your Devine Warhorses and Arabians athletic teams and are a local family-owned business that caters to all your residential and light commercial needs. Call the AC Guys today.
All right, we're back here.
Already underway. Nice serve by Christina Morales. Back row attack by Bailey Oropeza. And that girls were up for the Cowgirls to get the block, but came down on their side. No penetration. Arabians with game point, 24-21.
Oh, nice.
Good serve.
Nice serve, yeah. Great spot. Free ball coming here for the Arabians to see what they do.
Maddie Pike with the swing, a little out of system for her. That ball's going to go. They're just going to be pushed past the big block. Set outside to Runyon. Big swing. That's out. Ooh. Just out. That was a good spot that Megan went at.
Yeah, great swing, great aggressive swing. Just a little long there for Meg. I tell you what, we've got the greatest fans in the world, greatest viewers and listeners. Sherry Dishman just texted in and said, hey, I'll bring you something to eat. We're just joking, Sherry. There's no need to bring any food. Unless it's Will, then we'll make Will bring us some food.
Big swing by Runyon. That ball's played up. It's going to be a back row attack, and that's out of system. Point for the Arabians, and that will be a win to tie us up 1 game apiece. We have a little bit of time, 3 minutes. We're going to step away and hear from our sponsors.
The Grass Yard, a premium sod grower in South Texas, specializing in the sale and installation of sod. The Grass Yard also provides landscaping services along with tree sales and installation. Open to the public, visit them at 1484 South Highway 46 in New Braunfels or call 830-626-3444. The Grass Yard, from our backyard to yours.
GM Pest Control is a proud sponsor of this year's Warhorse and Arabian athletic broadcast. With over 20 years of experience, GM Pest Control offers extermination solutions for termites, bees, ants, and a variety of other pests at a reasonable rate. At GM Pest Control, there is no job too big or too small. Contact owner-operator George Morales, a former Warhorse, at 830-665-6095. GM Pest Control, choose to be bug-free.
Stop by Image Matters in Devine for all your design and business needs. Offering an in-house custom artist, Image Matters handles a wide variety of products, from spirit shirts and embroidery to the creation of signs and banners. Image Matters also carries a wide selection of awards, offering anything from ribbons and trophies to customized plaques. Located at 200 West Hondo, stop by and let Butch and Kim Cook and their 35 years of experience go to work for you. Land and Ranch Services in Devine is your one-stop shop for fencing and supply needs. Land and Ranch Services can do it all, from building ponds to custom fence work. They provide quality products such as Nipex tools and Lincoln welding supplies. They also sell a variety of post, wires, and other fencing materials. Land and Ranch Services, whether you do it yourself or need it done for you, they've got you covered. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and Saturday, 9 to 1. Devine Grass, a proud supporter of Warhorse and Arabian Athletics. Call Devine Grass at 956-606-9995 for all of your grass needs. Hungry? If so, stop by RJ's, a family-owned and operated business since 2019 where all food is made to order. RJ's proudly supports the Warhorses, Arabians, Colts, and Phillies. Open Monday through Friday from 11 to 7. Stop by at 205 State Highway 132 North in Devine or call 830-521-9967. RJ's. Stay hungry, my friends. All right, back here at the DSAC. One set apiece, Schmitty.
Well, looks like we need to settle in for a long match. But you know, Jim, that's what the Arabians need. They need to be challenged a little bit right now, and it's only going to make them better when they go and make this run. This is a good, scrappy D'Hennis team. It's got to be doing them good for, I would have to assume with the way this team is playing that they've got a chance to make a playoff run. So they're looking at this game as the same way the Arabians are. This is just making us better.
I agree 100%. And, I think it's I think the message from Coach Mack is, hey, the team that's most aggressive is going to win this game.
Yeah, that was a great play by Maddie Pike after her ball was blocked, getting it with the one paw and getting it back over for the Arabians. Set outside and Runyon just a little out of sorts. They're looking for a tip. Nobody's going to give them a tip.
And they're going to continue to keep looking for that
tip. They are looking for that tip because nobody wearing I was going to say nobody wearing a white shirt, but heck, everybody's wearing a white shirt out there. The officials, the teams.
Yeah, for sure, except for Christina.
The two liberos are the only oddballs out there, and the coaches.
Again, a little bit out of system here, both teams.
Nice change of pace by Meg. She went up strong, pushed that ball to the middle of the floor, just a little dump right there, or dink push, and gets the kill.
Yeah, great job, Meg. Came in. Good aggressive approach, then kind of changed up the arm, went with the tip in the 3 position. Nobody home for the D'Hennis Point Arabians.
Oh, that ball played off the hands poorly down into the hardwood floor. Point Arabians, 2-1. Allie Stevens in serving. Another good serve by Allie Stevens.
Yeah, Allie's got that little float going right now. D'Hennis having a little trouble with it.
She does.
See if the Arabians can kind of build on this momentum here.
That was another good serve. That ball was pushed with 2 hands and got back over. Meg with the bump set. Escobar with a nice swing. Played off the hands, out of bounds. 4-1 Arabians.
Aggressive. Arabians taking swings now at balls instead of just free balling
Instead of just free balling it over, that's right.
Out to the early lead, 4-1.
You talked about that earlier, how the more aggressive team. And the serves are more aggressive. The location, now Allie's hitting that float, but it's her location that she's picking. It's floating it short, floating it deep.
Yeah, she's not hitting it at one particular person, in between people.
Right.
That ball's moving enough to give them some grief. Little roll shot there by the Hennis, played well by Devine. Meggers from the right side.
Good swing by Meg. Off the arms, out of bounds, so 6-1.
Yeah, and you know, that's what we talked about earlier, that little change of pace going to the right side. Kind of caught the defense a little off guard, and a point for the Arabians.
And this is that lineup where Coach Mack can really be creative. She's got Riley Esquivel can stay on the strong side, Meg can stay over here on the weak side, or she can swap them. You always have Maddie Pike right there in the middle, so there's so many things that Coach Mack can do with this front row.
Yeah, another trouble with the serve receive there by the Hennis. Another free ball for the Arabians.
Big swing by Riley. That ball is going to be passed right back over. Alley at the net, set to Maddie Pike, and she's going to get the kill. Right on cue, you get a big swing outside by Riley. Come back, you get Maddie. That's going to be 8-1 Arabians lead. The Hennis has seen enough. They're going to take a timeout. Let's hear a word from our sponsors.
Stop by Sherry's Flowers and Gift Shops, located at 103 East College here in Devine. Sherry's, your one-stop shop for all of your flower and gift-giving needs. Sherry's Flower and Gift Shop, proud supporters of Warhorse and Arabian Athletics. Stop by today or call 830-663-2622.
All right, we're back here a little bit early on this one as the Hennis is just breaking the timeout, but 8-1, this is what the Arabians were looking for, to get out early in game 3.
That's just something that they hadn't done in the other 2 games. Coach Mack's got to be happy with the aggressiveness that they've played with.
Oh, yeah, for sure. There's some scrambling going on at the bench over there. But I think that's just Coach Miller or Coach Rotrammel running to get something there, so good job there. Christina, nice dig.
That was free balled over by the Arabians. The Hennis came out and changed the pace. They went with 2 quicks in a row. The first one Maddie got a little piece of. She did not get a piece of that one. But that change of pace by the Hennis caught the Arabians off guard and let them get a point.
I think I said something about whoever's the most aggressive was going to do well, and I guess the Hennis maybe said the same thing. You know, lost a little momentum after losing set number 2 and kind of refocused after the timeout there.
That ball served into the net. The Arabians got a chance to use that, 9-2 lead. Runyon will step back to serve.
See if Meg can get us going here.
Nice little
keep
float.
us going. Good dig there, Meggers.
That was a good swing. That was a little off-pace swing by Riley. She's been swinging big arm swing, and that one was just took a little something off of it and caught him standing flat-footed.
Yeah, it really was, and, you know, kudos to Riley again. You know, changed it up, but still took a swing.
Took a swing.
Aggressive play.
Right. Nice serve by Meg again. That's going to be a pushed over from the back row, and a diving dig by Meg. Set to Maddie, and you just can't give her the ball right there without a block. They are not getting up there to get a block on her, and she's just going to make you pay.
Yeah, well, you know, we need to if they're not going to try to block her for sure. But, yeah, great job by Maddie Pike coming quick on that short set and cashing in for the Arabians.
That was a two-handed throw. Coach Mack is just saying the same thing I am. She's like, seriously?
Yeah.
She just grabbed it with 2 hands and threw it to that.
I guess the Cowgirls decided they're going to be aggressive with their two-handed attempt there.
Well, that's functional apparently.
Yeah.
Nice serve. Good dig by Morales. Bailey caught a little bit off, not really set where she needed it, way off the net.
Yeah,
she did the best she could.
I like it, though. It's still an aggressive swing, you know, and I think, you know, looking forward for Coach Mack and the Arabians, they're going to need attacks like that on this playoff run.
I think you're right. Esquivel from the right side. Going to be a back row attack, and that is all out of systems for DeHennis, and they are just all kinds of out of whack right now. Multiple subs, or 2 subs coming in. Alina Gerlach will re-enter on the front row, and Avery Cruz will step in on the back row to serve for us. That's going to be a good little float serve coming at us, and it was for an ace, shanked out of bounds. Almost off Mrs. Coach Bates over there. Who
BK
is
getting in the action, huh?
joined us at the table. Arabians up 13-4. Nice serve again. Ball's played up, set outside, swung on, and just off Oropeza and Gerlach's fingertips.
Yeah, it looked like the girls were expecting to go middle or right side and came outside and just a touch late on that block.
Just a hair. That happens, though. That change of pace. That ball is not passed where we could get to it. So 13-6. Arabians still in the lead, but they need to get something going here, Jim. They do not need to let the Cowgirls get some life.
No, it'd be nice to get back into the good passes.
Oh, good hustle by Esquivel.
Nice rundown by Riley there.
Back row attack. That ball is going to be hit long and out of bounds. And excellent hustle by the Arabians just to put it back into their hands. And kind of what we're talking about. They get the system where it needs to be and get us back where we can be aggressive with our serving.
You know, when you start playing aggressively, you start making rundown plays like that, and then you get back and you serve it really aggressive and out of bounds.
Yeah, I was just going to say little more aggressive than we were looking for, but that's all right. Again, if that's a mistake you're going to make, I'd rather you make it that way.
Yeah, for sure. Make the mistakes on the aggressive side of things, not on the passive side.
We got the professional coming in. Let's get the other headset out.
All right. A little more trouble here with the Arabians on their serve receive.
Quick set, and that ball is big swing. But, you know, when you have to free it over to them, you set yourself up to get the free swing such as that, and the Arabians just kind of did that one to themselves by not being aggressive.
Yeah.
14-8, Arabians still up.
Need a good pass here. Need a good pass so we can get back to the aggressive swings.
That's a good pass by Bailey. Megan with a back row attack. There was a good swing. Got them out of system. Meg's going to get another dig that's going to be set to Oropeza. Nice job. Good decision by Bailey going up. She knew she was off the net, and she just pushed that ball past the block. Really, really smart play by Bailey.
Yeah, really, really good athletic play by Oropeza there, and ended up getting the point for the Arabians.
And then Bailey steps back and serves. Nice aggressive serve. That ball's going to be pushed. Christina with the pass. Set middle to Gerlach, and she's going off the block. She's going to get a happy birthday. Nope, not quite.
Good play by DeHennis to keep that alive.
It's a great play by Bailey using her hands, getting that pass to Riley, who got it set outside to Meg for the kill. The girls from DeHennis think that they got a pancake down there and got that ball up, but he was quick to call it. He's calling in his officials and see what they saw.
Yeah, the up official I've known forever. Back in my days, a long time ago, of calling volleyball.
He's going to call it up. They're going to give a replay on that to the Cowgirls.
Yeah, he was the guy that officiated my very first volleyball game I ever coached, and at that time I knew absolutely nothing about volleyball. Not a whole lot's changed, but he helped me out a lot, and it's kind of always fun to see him still doing this. Nice job there by DeHennis as they dig that block the Arabians had.
Yeah, that should have been, what do we call it, double contact. I wasn't sure that ball actually got over the tape and that it was going to be 4, but they did not see it that way, and double contact anyway. The Arabians jump up 16-8.
Yeah, I guess Coach Mangold would sometimes say, ball don't lie, and then, you know, we turn around and serve it right in the net, so I'm sure the DeHennis fans are
saying,
yelling, ball don't lie. Yeah.
16-9 here in game number 3, all tied up, one apiece. That's a little off kilter. It's going to be a free ball by the Arabians, not the system they were looking for. Quick set, boy, they were out of system. DeHennis was not ready for that quick set, and somehow they get that ball to fall just because she just blooped it over the net.
Yeah, if I did something that athletic, I'd be sore for about 2.5 weeks there, Gary. That girl jumped up and then ended up reaching
down.
Lower, to send that ball over. That was impressive.
Set outside to Meg, big swing. That's a great swing by Meg for the kill.
again, good pass, good aggressive swing, positive results for the Arabians.
That's true. That's number 5 on the night, according to Joe B. for Meg. He's usually all over it. Got our substitution. Maddie Pike's back in the game. Christina's back serving. So the Arabians looking to do some damage with that big block coming back in.
Good serve by Christina there.
Good pass by Christina. That ball's going to be set out to Meg. Big swing, and that, oh! He called it out. That ball sure did look like it was back line, but I am a long way away from that, and I am rooting for the team in white.
Well, the team with white and maroon on their shirts at least, yeah. Yeah, I think that might have been a little long there, but again, a good aggressive swing by Megan. And Arabians going Maddie Pike in the middle.
Smart play by the Arabians they went to senior,
yep.
And Maddie Pike comes through with a big swing.
And Coach Thompson just yells, "You go,
Maddie Pike!"
Yes, y'all missed it.
Coach Thompson just walked in here, so we have to give her a quick little shout out. So
Deep serve by Allie Stevens.
Good aggressive serve. Nice dig by Bailey there.
Bailey with the back row swing. Whoa. That was a good back row attack by Bailey. I like the aggressiveness. That was just really good timing by the DeHennis front row to get up and get a block on that.
Yeah, for sure. Great play by DeHennis. And, you know, we're not always used to taking those back row swings, and kind of caught our front row not covering that block. So something, you know, to talk about for sure.
Which, like you said, that's going to benefit us in the future. Ball is hit out by Riley. But what I was saying is, like you've been talking about, getting ready for the playoffs, those are the adjustments that Coach Mack wants to see, be able to have on film, get in the huddle and say, hey, look, got a back row attack right here.
Right.
We've got to be covering.
Yeah, good pass by Megan here.
Maddie just pushes it over. That's going to be set up. Swung on, just rolled over. Good dig by Oropeza. Back set to Runyon. She's just going to push it into a hole. Smart play by the senior.
Yeah, great play by Megan there. Again, this is the lineup where Coach Mack's got the 3 hitters up there. Well, the 3, you know, big guns, and Megan gets that right side set and really smart, just tips it right over. Point for the Arabians.
19-13, Arabians lead. Set number 3. Back set, swing. That's a big swing. Got there. That back set threw them off again. They've been going outside, and that back set.
Yeah, kind of the same thing Megan did a while ago. She tips over. The defender that's responsible for that tip from Megan is actually getting into the back corner ready for Riley to attack a ball at her.
Yes.
Same thing just kind of happened there on the Arabian side as we were a little late getting there. That ball looks like it's going to be served out, so that's a point for the Arabians.
Great job by Christina Morales. She was right there ready to play it, and at the last second she's like, no, that's head high. I got to get out of the way of this thing.
Yeah, she did a flyby there, let it fly on by, and I think we always have to mention flybys, one of our sponsors there when that happens.
That's right.
We don't have to, but we like to. Appreciate them for sponsoring this year.
Avery Cruz back to serve for the Arabians. Nice serve. That ball's just going to be pushed over. Allie Stevens with the dig. Avery's going to get the bump set out to Riley. And she is a little out of position to make the swing at it, and it's going to roll long. 20-15, Arabians with a 5-point lead. Morales checks back into the game as your libero.
Yeah, it's a time right here to really concentrate, serve, receive, get a great pass, and let's see if we can get something rolling here.
Ball's Meg wisely just pushes that over. That ball's in no man's land, and a great job pushing it into a hole. Again, another wise play by the veteran player, 4-year varsity.
Yeah, Megan came in from the back row there, couldn't attack because she ended up in front of the front row. Just stayed on her feet and just pushed that ball right over the block into that vacant spot for a point.
Esquivel with a good aggressive serve deep to the back line. Blocked by Gerlach, and that's a point. Big point for the Arabians. Nice job by Alina getting up on that block.
Yeah, great job there. Alina getting up, putting that ball back on DeHennis' side for the Arabian point.
22-15. Arabians extending their lead. Another good serve by Esquivel. Set middle, and that ball's going to be hit just off the block. Good adjustment by DeHennis to switch. They didn't go all the way outside. They went in between.
Number 2 there in the middle has a weird approach at times. Can hit the ball, though, at multiple angles, and that one resulted in a nice swing and a kill. Good pass here.
Free ball over. Runyon just gets it over, a little out of system over there by DeHennis. Nice pass by Morales, going to be set out to Oropeza. And she was not quite out where she needed to be, and as a result, could not get a good swing on that ball.
Yeah, she wasn't able to get all the way outside, or as she was trying to get outside, that ball came at a lot faster pace than what we were wanting, and ended up being a point for DeHennis.
Back row attack. Runyon, nice swing. That ball's just going to be tipped over, passed up. Now Bailey's got a better swing at it. That was a good one.
Good play by DeHennis there.
Double contact is going to be called, 23-17. Arabians extending their lead.
Yeah,
Game 3.
I tell you what, you go back, just the initial swing by Runyon. It was an aggressive swing, and it just kind of kept DeHennis. That pass was a little tight. They had to tip it over on two, and it was good for the Arabians, that whole sequence.
That was.
Again,
good
a good aggressive serve, great pass there. And this ball coming back.
Christina with the bump set. Megan goes and pushes it down the line. She pushed that ball about a foot too far, Jim.
I tell you what, the girl that was coming up to play it realized she had no chance. Megan had tipped it past her. And then she was like, I hope it's out of bounds, I hope it's out of bounds. And it ended up out of bounds.
And that was the only chance that they had, because they were not going to get there. That ball is out of bounds. Nice decision by Oropeza. She's ready to play it. Realizes where she is on the floor. Doesn't play it. Morales will be back to serve. Maddie Pike's going to step back in. 24-18. Arabians look to take a 2-1 lead in this.
Yeah, set point here for the Arabians. Set number 3. Nobody
just
there.
telling nobody home.
Yeah.
How about that for your final point of the game?
Tell you what, we will take it. 25-18. Arabians take set number 3. We're going to be back here in a minute. This is Arabian Volleyball.
A Bushel and a Peck is a Christian-based gift shop offering a variety of unique, affordable Christian faith-based inspirational items like jewelry, home decor, clothing, and candles, with a large section of Bibles and books. They are located on 516 North Teal and open from Tuesday through Saturday from 10 to 6. Find them on Facebook or call at 830-663-8144. A Bushel and a Peck, gifts from the heart.
Hi there, it's Marcus and Kenan Buckner from Mark & Media Co. here in Devine. We exist to help you create, collaborate, celebrate. We build and manage websites, handle your graphic design and printing needs, and manage social media and Google advertising. Our space is your space. Markin also offers hourly party rentals, co-working with super fast Wi-Fi so you can get your work done, and a music recording studio. Let's create, collaborate, celebrate. Give us a call or come by and see us.
Market Media Co. proudly supports Devine Athletics.
Jackwagon Coatings is a proud supporter of Devine Athletics. Jackwagon offers powder coating, Cerakote, CNC metal designs, and sandblasting for all sizes of projects, both residential and commercial. Call Rob 210-459-3426, Monday through Friday from 8 to 5.
Hey guys, this is Jessie from Mobile Homes Factory Direct. We have a huge selection of homes in stock that are ready to be moved today. We are slashing prices on all these homes, so along with our easy financing options, we can get you into your dream home ASAP.
Stop by and visit Richard Ramirez at Brown Chevrolet in Devine. A family-owned and operated business, Brown Chevrolet has served Devine in the South Texas area since 1966. To Richard, family is everything. Trust, commitment, and caring. And that's what you'll get from him and his 16 years of experience. Drop in and let Richard and Brown Chevrolet help you with your car buying needs. But more importantly, let Richard treat you like family.
With the mission of continuing support for St. Joseph Catholic Church, along with the Devine community, we strive to find a way to lead men in being the faith leader in their home. Along with faith being the beginning of our mission, charity is our goal. We are able to provide scholarships to students, support the local food bank, and state charities. Knights of Columbus, Council 5192.
All right, back here at the DSAC, set number 4. Oh, rapidly approaching here, Schmitty.
We are. We're getting close to that. Arabians up 2-1. And some really good battles out here. Really good contests. Some really good volleyball, and I think it's really going to benefit both teams heading into the playoffs. We've said that numerous times tonight, but I just really like the good volleyball that we're seeing.
No doubt.
Free balled over, passed up by Morales, going to be set right off the bat to Maddie Pike and let her go get it. And that was going to be, what is that, kill number 5.
Yeah, great job
Maddie
there.
Pike.
We talk about the aggressive team. DeHennis sent over a free ball. Arabians go Maddie Pike, and she ends up with the kill.
That's good serve by Morales, back set to the right side. That's off the block. Meg and Maddie, that's going to be free ball. Let's see if they can't do something again. It's going to be set. We're going back to Maddie. She changes the pace and dinks it, finds a hole. That ball is hit out. So another point for the Arabians.
Yeah, I like Christina's pass. She came up, made a low, aggressive pass, and a little bit quick for the timing for Maddie, but again, put it in a good spot. DeHennis couldn't get back in the system. Ended up hitting it out for a point for the Arabians.
Roll shot. Christina with a big dig. That gets over the net. Set outside. That's going to be hit long out. So a couple of miscues by DeHennis, and I think you can't call them unforced errors because the Arabians really are forcing the pace right now.
They really are doing a great job there, getting that ball and staying aggressive and keeping DeHennis on their heels.
Another good serve. That ball is hit off the middle. Good dig.
Another great dig.
Meg with the big swing. DeHennis does have some big blockers over there, and they got that ball and managed to get all the way over to the other side of the floor and down for a point for DeHennis, but you have to like the aggressiveness.
Oh, yeah, for sure. For sure. I mean, that's going to happen. In this game, that's going to happen.
That's right. You can't get down about it. You got to know that you're going to get blocked on occasion, and you just got to come back swinging again. Free balled over by the Arabians and free balled right back. It's going to be set to Maddie Pike. She's just going to roll it to the middle.
Happy birthday.
Free balled over. Let's see what we can do. Maddie with the pass. That's going to be outside to Runyon, and a big swing.
Oh, nice dig there
by DeHennis. That was a one-paw dig.
Yeah.
Meg's going to get the kill.
Yeah, great job there. I tell you what, Christina Morales has come up in this match and has had some great digs back there on some really hard-hit balls.
I tell you what, she has been all over that back row. Allie Stevens serving now. That little float caused him grief in the last game. Oh, good hustle, Bailey Oropeza.
Good roll shot there by Riley. Ooh. Tell you what, Maddie Pike got a fingertip on that ball, and it kind of redirected and ended up falling right between Bailey and Christina there.
It did, and you know, we talk about that all the time. Sometimes they get that little piece of the ball, and it just sends it out of the reach of where your defense is supposed to be.
A little out of system here, but again, good push by Megan. I tell you what, Schmitty, we talk about sometimes there's just good plays, and that was a good play there by DeHennis.
That was a good play by DeHennis.
Quick tempo and just hit that ball right on the line over there in front of Coach Mack.
Yeah, 4-3. DeHennis trying to rally here.
Nice
Maddie
play.
Pike playing it right up. Riley Escobar with a big swing off the block out of bounds for the kill.
Love that play by Maddie Pike, taking that ball above her head with her hands.
Mm-hmm. And she could handle it.
Yeah, just speeds up the Arabian attack, and Riley with a nice swing there to end it.
That's her 4th kill of the night. The Arabians really mixing up the kills tonight. Maddie Pike with a big swing. Happy birthday, and she's right there to block them.
Very active by the senior Pike right there. Took that overset, was there for that second ball. I don't know that she got a piece of it or not, but she was definitely there to eat it up if it came over.
Runyon with the serve. Good deep serve to the back row.
Ooh. Tell you what, Maddie Pike's playing well, but I don't think they're going to let her hit it over with her head on the 4th attack there.
Well, that's another sport, soccer. So
So
6-4 Arabians lead here in game number 4. Back set to Esquivel. Big swing. That's down for the kill. And she'll move into the 5-kill range.
I'll tell you what. Oh, sorry, Schmitty.
Go ahead.
She had a wonderful approach there. She was ready to approach at one angle. The ball was set at a different one. She made a quick adjustment and really got up and put a good swing on that ball.
That's heads-up play by her. She is up to 5 kills. Maddie Pike's 5 kills and running with 6. So who do you guard or who do you block?
That's exactly right. That's what Coach Mack loves to see. Gerlach off the block.
Good job playing that ball out of the net by Gerlach.
Yeah, Oropeza, another great dig.
Yep, that ball is going to be hitting to the net. That point is all on the effort play by the Arabians. With Oropeza diving to get the ball, Gerlach taking it out of the net, and us getting it over there. Even though we free balled that over, without that extra effort.
Yep. Another good serve by Avery there. A little out of system for DeHennis.
Boy, that was a little. I thought that was going to be a little help yourself type of Riley with the pass and then sprinting outside to get back to get the hit.
Yeah, just a little long there. I thought we might get an out. Oh, wait, it was in from the official there like he did earlier in the game, but I was mistaken. Yeah, that's a double contact.
The old double.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've seen that called on the Cowgirls a couple of times tonight. First one or so we've seen on the Arabians, but
yeah, first one in a long time if we've had if we've had one already. But yeah, it was a good call by the officials. That ball a little tight. Good job by the Arabians.
Good job by the Arabians. Allie Stevens digging that out of the net, and then Oropeza getting it over the net. That ball is going to be long. Again, one of those situations where the Arabians just made lemonade out of lemons.
Most definitely there. A great job getting down low, digging that ball out of the net, and good reactions to send it back over. And smart decision to let that ball fly out of bounds.
Yes, sir. Allie Stevens out. Bree Torres in. Deep serve by Esquivel. That ball was redirected off the block. Esquivel's back ready to get that ball, and it was just redirected off the block just enough, like we've been talking about, that your defense is not where they want to be.
Yeah, most definitely there, but a good play by DeHennis going to that right side attack. It's been effective for him tonight.
Oropeza with a nice pass, set outside to Bree Torres. She just hit that deep corner.
Good spot. Little roll shot there. Nice job by Riley.
Good. That's a great bump set by Christina Morales out there to Bailey Oropeza, who does an even better job of pushing that down the line to the hole.
Yeah, I tell you what, that is a skill by Christina Morales there. That bump set as a little barrel. You can't use your hands. So nice forearm pass there. Got it up to the net. Bailey did a great job being athletic and getting that tip in.
That's going to be a Cowgirl point, and they closed within 2 points of the Arabians. 10-8 Arabians lead here in, in set number 4.
Yeah, I was a little surprised there. Bailey's been making all kinds of plays there. That ball was a little more able to handle it, but it just came off the platform wrong.
Yeah. That was a nice benefit by us. I think that ball was going to hit the official in the corner over there, but she stuck her hand up and.
Well, he's got his chin strap on, so he's buckled in, ready to go.
He does have his chin strap on. He's buckled up, baby.
We'll take the point, that's for sure.
Christina Morales with a good serve to the deep. Quick set off the block. Wow.
Nice job by DeHennis.
How did DeHennis get that over? What did they call on that? Oh, a lift. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense. But I tell you what, just the fact that they got the ball over the net was impressive by them.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, good job by the Arabians being ready to play that ball.
Yes, they were. They never quit. They kept watching.
And big block by Maddie and Megan there.
It was.
Ooh, Christina almost got to that one.
Yep, 12-9 after the big swing out of the middle as the Cowgirls tried to cut into this Arabian lead.
Yeah, good job by DeHennis there. There definitely is no quit in those kiddos.
No, absolutely not.
Short serve.
Maddie Pike just rolls that ball. It's going to be rolled out. I think she wanted to hit that a little more straight on and just had a funny angle at the approach.
Yeah, just wasn't quite able to get to the ball in time that she wanted to, and just had to try to punch it outside. Megan with a big swing.
That ball just passed straight over. Nice pass by Oropeza. Quick set to Maddie Pike. She pushes it. The block was there, but they couldn't penetrate the net to get the kill.
Yeah, again, I would like to see Maddie be able to go swing on that ball, but the set was a little short. And she did a great job, though, making that adjustment, using the block. And getting it down on the cowgirl side of the net.
Allie Stevens in to serve. Back set.
Good dig there by Riley.
Bump set to Oropeza from the back row. She has struggled a little bit with that back row attack, but good practice.
But still, that's the right play.
Yes.
Like you see Coach Mack giving her a little correction there, saying, hey, you just kind of turned your hand out a little bit. Keep it,
keep it here and
bottle through, and we're good.
Right back at Bailey with a great dig and going to get the double contact on that.
Yeah, great pass there by Bailey. Unfortunately, a little double contact there with Allie. So 1 point game here. Good swing.
With a swing. Looks like a free ball coming the Arabians' way. See if they can use it. Good pass by Oropeza. That ball's a quick set to Maddie Pike, and she hammers that baby down.
You go, Maddie Pike. Yeah, Maddie Pike.
We had popcorn going everywhere. Coach Thompson gets excited. Maddie Pike gets a kill right there.
Luckily, we're social distance, 6 feet away. We didn't get sprayed by many kernels there.
Yeah. Great serve by Meggers to get the point. Arabians extend their lead 15-12. And, Cowgirls rally, Arabians rally right back. It's nice to see they've definitely found another gear as we've gone on in this game, Jim.
A little miscommunication there.
Good hustle, Maddie Pike.
Yeah, I think they're going to get her for a lift, though.
Yeah, but I like to see the hustle. I don't care.
I agree.
They did call her for the lift. I like to see her getting down that net like she did and helping her team get that ball playable.
Oh, for sure. Great hustle there. Good pass.
Ooh, good swing by Riley. Nice little back set by Allie, and Riley puts that ball in the deep corner. Arabian substitutions coming. Alina Gerlach checks back in, and so does our big server, Avery Cruz.
I'll tell you what, Riley, again, another great right side attack there, hitting the ball at all kinds of angles.
Nice serve all the way to the out-of-bounds
tight
line. That's tight. Alina Gerlach getting up there and winning the joust at the net. Great effort by Alina.
Yeah, good job. It wasn't a happy birthday ball, but she went up, redirected it down, and did what she needed to do, won the point for the Arabians.
Yep, we're going to get a timeout by Dehenna. 17-13 Arabians lead. We're going to step away and hear a word from our sponsors.
Locally owned and operated by a proud Devine graduate, Friendly Glens is here to serve our community 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We do what needs to be done to clear the roadways and make it safe for you and your family. Friendly Glens Auto Sales and Towing, proud supporters of Devine Athletics. Is the IRS on your back? Are they threatening to take money from your bank account? Have they filed tax liens against you? Do your tax problems keep you up at night? If so, then James McElwee can help. James is a CPA that knows how to fight the IRS. Call him today at 830-476-3001 or email him at james@texastaxplanners.com to see how he can help you get free from the IRS.
All right, back here at the DSAC, 17-13, Arabians leading this one, set number 4.
Arabians up 2 sets to 1. 2 sets to 1. So, Avery Cruz, our server.
Oh,
nice little serve. That's another trouble. She has done a fantastic job back there for the Arabians since they brought her in to serve.
I'll tell you what, she keeps doing that. We might have to get her a cheese stick.
We will find her a cheese stick. Sandwich.
Yeah, or sandwich.
That's another
Oh, man, she was working on like a whole batch of cheese sticks.
Gerlach from the middle. Gerlach up to get a block. Just gets between Alina's hands.
I'll tell you what, another athletic play by number 2 from DeHennis. I don't know. I think she might have hit that ball left-handed or right-handed across her body or something weird. I didn't get a good look at it, but I know it was athletic.
They have a talented team. I would not be wanting to play these Cowgirls in the playoffs. Set outside Oropeza. Great swing by Bailey Oropeza. Gets that one put down for the kill.
Yeah, again, aggressive play. Didn't have a great approach, just kind of a broad jump up, good swing. And the aggressive play led to the point for the Arabians. Good job, Riley, with a nice dig there.
Ooh. Oh, great hustle by Bailey to get there.
Maggers got that one. Good job. Great pass.
Another good play by Oropeza. She gets up there and pushes that ball athletically back into play.
Yeah, great job there. A good aggressive approach, and then at the last minute just goes with the tip, wins the point.
Oh, Alina Gerlach. Happy birthday to me.
Yeah, a little bit too early, though. It looks like she got over the net. Didn't let that ball break the plane, so it's going to be a point for the DeHennis Cowgirls. But I do love the aggressiveness.
I do. We've talked about it all night. I love that aggressive play.
Good pass. Well, Meggers went for the down ball there and just wasn't quite underneath that ball. Point for DeHennis. So let's see if the Arabians can get a great pass here, Schmitty, and get something outside. Or middle.
Alina, good swing. Bailey made a great diving effort. Riley was able to get that pass up, and Alina put it down right in the middle of the floor. Arabians 21-16.
I'll tell you what, Riley did a great job there on that set. She didn't have much time to get ready. As
no,
that ball
she didn't.
Was served right in front of her. And she did put up a great ball there, and Alina went up and made a nice play and found the middle of the floor for a point.
Yep. Good serve by Bailey. That's rafter ball.
Yep.
Or as close to rafter ball as we can have in this gym.
Yes, it is.
And 22-16. Arabians extend their lead. Oropeza back to serve. Oropeza's mixing it up back there. She is serving everybody on that floor back there. Nice swing by number 12. That's another girl for the Cowgirls that can get up and very athletic.
Yeah, and speaking of mixing it up, she went down the line there, been hitting the ball across court. That was a nice swing there.
And caught us thinking cross. That ball is going to hit the top of the tape. Good adjustment by Oropeza. Meg just going to push that ball to the middle of the floor. Set outside, and that ball's hit over the block. They didn't get it together. See them both talking to Coach Mack about it.
And again, it comes down to the team that's aggressive. The Arabians have had to send a couple of free balls, and DeHennis has taken some swings, and DeHennis has won a few points here lately.
Right, good serve by DeHennis. Nice job by Oropeza. Alina's going to hit that to the back.
Little misplay there.
That ball's into the net. Big job for the Arabians, 23-18.
You know, and it's amazing. You get one or two swings and kills and start feeling good about it. You serve it more aggressive, you know, and that's what DeHennis has kind of done. But good job by the Arabians to attack that and get DeHennis out of system, win the point.
Morales with the serve. That ball is going to go off the Maddie Pike block and scoot to the floor.
Yeah, I thought we were going to have another, Maddie Pike call for Coach Tommy, but.
If she'd have been here earlier, she had all kinds of Maddie Pikes early in the game.
Yeah.
23-19. Arabians lead. It's going to be set to Maddie Pike. Oh, no. I thought we were having it. DeHennis said no. Nice pass by Christina. It's going to be set.
Ooh.
Oh, Maddie was
Yeah,
I don't think Maddie was ready for that back-to-back.
When I watched it, I thought maybe Riley was trying to dump that on the second touch.
Yeah.
But it didn't quite get to the net. I don't know if it was a set or not. Regardless, point for the Hennis. See, get a good pass here. Let's get Meggers a good swing.
That is going to be a good swing for Meggers and another kill. That's going to get Meggers to 8 on the evening, 24-20. Arabians 1 point away from the match.
Yep. Tell you what, good to see Megan out there take a big swing, resulted in the point.
And Allie Stevens with the serve. Pass going to be back set, big swing, and that's going to find the floor, and there's no quit in the Cowgirls.
Now, I tell you what, I just happened to be at the right spot where I saw that coming a long ways away. That number 12 started in that right front position and came up and met a great approach and really put that ball down.
Yeah.
But Arabians just need a great pass here and a good set. Let's see what we can get.
Megan with the pass. Allie Stevens going to set it. Meg's going to get the swing. That ball is going to be off the basketball goal, and that will do it. The Arabians going to get the win in 4.
Yeah, like I said, a great pass, a great swing, and a great assist by the basketball goal.
You got to like it.
So
anytime basketball gets in there, you got to like it.
Yeah, I tell you what, 25-21 win here in set number 4. And, after a little bit of a slow start, Arabians got aggressive there in sets 2 through 4 and came out on top. And I think Coach Mack will be pleased with that result.
I believe so. And I think they got a lot out of this game. It was some really good competition. They really got to see some different looks from their opponent and some different attacks, some different pace.
Yeah, for sure.
I really think they benefited from this game.
I agree 100%. And, we talked about a little bit when we came on. We've got a game Friday here, 5 o'clock at the DSAC, Young Women's Leadership Academy out of San Antonio district game. And then Brooks Academy, don't know exactly when that one's going to be. We know it's going to be Tuesday. We don't know where it's going to be.
Correct.
And then we've got Fox Tech at Fox Tech for the final game right now, and that one could change as well. So we'll see what happens, but a good tune-up here, non-district game, competitive game, and I think the Arabians are going to be happy with the results.
I think they will be.
All right, well, for Coach Gary Schmidt, I am Jim Sessions. We appreciate everybody tuning in tonight. Hope everyone has a great Tuesday night, and we will see you on the next one. Good night, everyone.
See you on the flip side.
For sure, for sure.